Including one or two sales, it's really skewing that data. But all in all, we're seeing things staying on the market, pricing holding, and the volume sort of decreasing. What I do want to emphasize is that the product that's being built today is not geared towards the workforce. So even though you're going to see a lot of product coming on the market, it's not necessarily workforce housing and in that range that we would consider workforce housing. The Catalyst Fund, so the first, and I talked about this last month, but the first round of awards will be announced. I was hoping that it would be announced today, but we're still probably 2 weeks out from that committee making some announcements. We received 5 applications. In that 5 applications, there's probably over 300 units of workforce housing that we can stimulate. Pretty excited about what they represent. Bayfield has an application in, Ignacio has an application in. There is 2 in the city and 1 in the county. So it's a great representation of our community. We should have the scoring done next week. Is that right, Sarah? Yes. Roughly next week. And then we'll probably announce round 2 in June or July. And I think we definitely have funding for this for round 2. With that, I'll turn it back over to Joe. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Dave Woodruff, congratulations on your election to the city
Now look, 4 votes is kind of like a hockey game. Unfortunately, that was not the case, but Harrison ran a great, clean campaign. I was excited to come out on top, but really excited, really looking forward to representing Durango on council. So I had a chance to talk with Mike briefly about what some of my goals coming into city council were. Looking forward to building on the successes of the previous and current council. I think they did a great job in the housing front and strides in making good, hopefully sound generational impact on the housing front. So I'm hoping to learn a lot from Eva Henson, drinking from the fire hose just on the housing front from her alone. I think she's done a really good job with doing some great things in the housing front, and hopefully can learn and apply some of those things to make better decisions as we move forward. Nothing's been set in stone yet, but I'm looking to explore expanding zoning within Durango, especially on the light industrial front. As we know, from an economic standpoint, there is not a lot of inventory for light industrial. So I think that's really an area of opportunity that we can grow to expand our economy and diversify it. So I think there's a good opportunity there. Lastly, I'm really hoping to solidify the Civic Center on 2nd Avenue, where we can potentially open up a couple of more assets on 2nd Avenue for economic development potential. So I think there's a really cool opportunity that we could expand economic growth on the corridor and downtown. And there's really some fun big picture ideas that I think we can move forward from there. The council has recently enacted new community outreach office hours. So it's actually going to start this month. So if you have any ideas or if you want to complain, talk to Jessica. So yeah, we will all be holding office hours. You can find out who's holding what office hours and what days and what times at durangogov.org. So thank you for the time. I'll make it short and sweet, but looking forward to serving Durango. So thank you.
And congrats, Dave. Thanks for joining us today. Next, we've got John from Visit Durango, who's going to give us an update on some of the activities. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for having me out. My name is John Mazzino, Marketing and Sales Director at Visit Durango. I'm going to try and give you a pretty brief overview of our 2022 year in review. I'm also just going to give a look at how we strategize going through the business tour season we're just getting into. All right, so some key points here.
Over 700 businesses in La Plata County are tourism and hospitality related. That accounts for 27% of total jobs in La Plata County. According to the U.S. Tourism Association, we are in the midst of a short-term surge. Pent-up demand as well as lower gas prices, but especially the U.S. repeal of testing regulation, COVID testing regulations for inbound international air passengers. That happened this past June. That opened up floodgates for internationals, and we're starting to see that pick up more. Unfortunately, the surge, we're not looking to see this continue past 2023. So here you can look back all the way to 2020 at the monthly trends for our average daily rate, our revenue per available room, as well as our occupancy rate. You can always find this on our website, durango.org, when you get into the responsible tourism section. There's a dashboard, and you can take a look at these. Or if you're interested in more, you can email me. We did see some interesting trends here in our visitor characteristics over the past year. The biggest thing to point out is nearly 47% of our visitors are in groups of 3 to 5. That's something we really like to see. These groups have a higher economic impact and a lower environmental impact. Another thing to point out is in the past, the largest age segment was the 65 plus group. For the very first time this past year, visitors 45 to 65 years old. The second spot was visitors 25 to 44. We attribute this to lots more new activities in Durango and La Plata County and this growth on. So here's just a quick example of some of our tactics and platforms. Nothing's really changed year over year here. The main difference is that we're not doing any billboards. We've pulled back quite a bit on traditional print advertising. We're still doing all of our digital ads, but those are more focused on the off season from September through April. Here's an example of some of our creative. This is a good time for me to point out that during those busy months of May through August, all of our marketing is either in our Care for Durango campaign. We work closely with our sustainability policy manager, Waylon Ryan here in the room, to develop that, as well as some new dispersion techniques. All right. So what is visitor dispersion? Well, simply put, we are trying to relieve pressure from highly crowded areas in times of year. This can be accomplished all kinds of different ways. If I still have a couple more minutes, I'll just briefly highlight some of our dispersion initiatives. As previously mentioned, we don't do any call to action style visitor marketing during the busy season. We save most of our budget for the shoulder season and off season. We've developed a series of programmatic events that bring visitation during those off months, and I'll talk about those here in just a couple of slides. Real-time visitor dispersion is a new campaign that we've been running, and we're excited about the results so far, and we're going to be able to track this and report back to you on all of that summer over. What we do is we develop campaigns that identify audiences that tend to visit. So, for instance, our soft adventure audience, they love to walk around downtown and love to go for awesome things. They don't get a River Trail is July before, but you can get a little bit overcrowded. So what we're going to be able to do is serve ads in real time to visitors that are here that made their decision on their own to come during a busy season, and take them to a landing page that points out trails, for example, the Endless Overlook Trail that we know doesn't have very much vegetation. It'll be exciting because we're using a new data provider this year. We're going to be able to provide some visualizations of where visitors were when they saw their ad and where they actually were going. So I'd love to present this here. Another small portion, a large portion of what we do to disperse visitors is on the time line. So we've developed 4 events: Spooktober, Holiday Station, Restaurant Week, and Durango Arts Week. These are all times of the year that traditionally don't have good visitation. So some of these events already existed, so we were able to put a marketing umbrella over those and really drive visitation during some downtime. That's all I have for you today. We have a year review document. If you want to scan the QR code, you can download that. We also have some paper copies, so feel free to drop by the welcome center anytime. I appreciate it. See you today.
Things we can update on these data. They talked about so we are starting that process as a market in April of 2023. That's a local construction, and that's a local demand. So for those of you who don't know, the has been purchased what was then called Beauty Mesa, which is now pretty close park. The process of someone donating that to the community and also helping the amenities and infrastructure. Okay, in 2023, so we are underway with the annexation process with the city of Durango. Hoping to have it completed by the fall of 23. Currently, that sits inside the county. The city of Durango will help this process along, specifically making emergency egress road construction will begin this summer. That takes you from the top of the mesa down past the bonds construction site in Highway 3. A lot of civil engineering work happening. You see lots of things such as the Highway 3 intersection, the mesa and on top, and then also the utilities, so city water, city sewer, electric, and things of that nature. But we're making good headway on that, and work is happening every day from a design standpoint. We're working on that piece as well. We're reestablishing some on-site wells, so water construction, things of that nature. Several wells on that property. We're breaking back the underground. We are in the middle of the master planning process for the Whitewater BMX Risk Development and Dog Park and Flexible Event Space. So that's a long process involving lots of different entities from our community, and we'll have that completed. So engineers up there working right now, engineer construction up there working right now, and we will really so you're spending money for the community. What's really exciting is we just kicked off the project to connect driving this park in first stage, so we're adding 6 more. We have 4 trail crews working as we speak. These new trails, 3 of those will be multi-use, multi-directional trails, and 3 of those will be directional only downhill flow trails for bicycles. So the first time we had a directional trail in the right, so all the people coming downhill, so then link to the bike park location. basin and then right into the bike park. We're going to build a new jump in first launch. We'll take some improvements and stuff. We're actually going to expand that. What the new trail takes you from the first launch jump and right to the basin. What I'm talking about is part of what we think is going to affect the first launch jump. So we're excited about that. Two of these trails that we are building are to adaptive cycles. So we can get adaptive circuit. We're excited to be able to provide them increased practice. So that's exciting. And then we're improving the service amenity to folks who make mistakes. We're improving the service for the next 3 years. For lots of different reasons. Also, we want to access the trail. And so there's signage. Hey, they didn't pay us. So, these new trails that we're putting in here in so this is the road to bring the base up to basically connecting with some of the regional trails. Then we have these series of flow trains that are being built in. And this is something that was mentioning also in the so this allows folks to start accessing the basin not only now but into the future and gives our communities new offerings for the trail standpoint. We will have this stuff completed over the summer. We're talking about that rest with the people talking this and talking down this next step. So global, 40 plus states throughout the country.
Pierre Morrison, next we've got Scott from the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory to share with us some exciting happening.
Feel bad coming up right now. We talk about bicycling and health. And streets and canyons. So, Scott Olet, I oversee manufacturing operation for Rocky Mountain Chocolate. Austin Blattle here is oversees all the marketing and sales for the group. We've all been chocolate for most of our careers. A well over a decade and a half in chocolate stores and most chocolate companies. Retiring at a young age and then having back to Durango to chocolate. So what's interesting, having been part of such a large organization in chocolate, even when I think of Rocky Mountain, I thought, oh, this is so cool to be part of an organization like this. It's a really nice experience in the store. So, a little bit of history on the board here. Originated here in Durango back in 1981. Frank Crandall asked two questions to the city: what do we miss and what do we need? Only mentioned the candy store. Coffee shop or candy store, when we went with Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, which is the standalone candy station. So, all the way to where we are today, there's a little bit more we can put in here. The most important thing to explain to you is this last one. We made a very drastic change in our organization over the course of the last year, where it's an entirely new leadership team that we brought into place. We are a publicly traded company, and we started to slip a little bit. We reminded some people of our life, but we really accepted this community, to be honest with you. We felt that as one of the largest employers in the city, you give step out. So Kelsey and I made a commitment to different organizations to come back and really licensing the local and interesting facts, last year we were presented the award for the number one ranked candy manufacturer in the United States by Newsweek. Which is pretty impressive. How many people knew that we are the largest home chocolate confectionery company in the United States? I think we were. We do put out a lot of chocolate. We have pretty much, we're about 256 stores across the United States. About 150 of those are Rocky Mountain stores, and then 102 of those are franchise licenses. Coastal Creamery. So the nice thing about it, and what we like about our size, is that we're not everywhere. We don't want to be everywhere. Because when people come into a small town like this and they see Rocky Mountain chocolate, it's an experience. And they're like, oh my God, there's a Rocky Mountain chocolate store, right? And they go in and they smell chocolate and the experience of the store is what really gets them helpful in their way to that. We are in 37 states, and we're also in Canada, so we have spread off. I spent 2 years sailing. I had friends of mine who spent the Panama. Of course, they went and shot some pictures for a product in Panama last week. So, and we served a lot of customers across the country, and of course, the 40 years. So let's talk about Durango for a second. So first of all, why are we unique? It's what we found in business. We are publicly traded. We're invested back. So we're here to stay. We're not coming in for short term. We're here for long term. We're the largest private retail shop in the United States. We're vertically and horizontally integrated. We manufacture, we're a franchisor, we're a distributor, and we're a retailer. We own our own food and stock
And I like to use these, we have fun factors and communities area. We distribute to all our stores, and then we also back all our own needs. We also back all from individual companies here in the range as well. We all know it's tough to for here, but it's not very expensive. So, with economic contribution, we are one of the largest employers. We get to 240 employees annually in the plan. We are. The question we have right now is, I have no idea how we're going to get to 240 from the community. Right now, we're down to about 100. We have one work to get to that number to see the fall. We're an importer, factory sales, marketing fees, franchise fees, and commercial stores around the world. We are down to one flagship store here in Durango. We sell over 40 corporate stores, and we sold those off to franchisees. We have the one. We also contract manufacturing for a number of company specialists as well. So, from a community support perspective, we have sponsorship, and I don't know more about some of the
responsibly most of Adapt Sports close to 2000, so we've been fairly quiet about those and fairly removed from the training to some of those things. And I guess it's all very different for me to be more these events.
We do appreciate fun. One thing about our job is a lot of fun. Yesterday's been happy day in San Francisco. Unfortunately, when people were running by the program the day, we just gave them that. It is pretty cool. We're expanding our partnership with public college. And we do a program before COVID that fell off where we actually give stores away as part of a scholarship program if you want to prepare to graduate school. As a matter of fact, one of our most successful stores is graduate out in Seattle area. We love the coast. So it's been a successful program there. We get back into that program to go to these stores. So what's next? So this is very interesting. First of all, we're rebranding. We are changing our entire image, our look, our logo. We really like the back. We haven't changed in 20 years. And we really want to take a refresh logo and really want the experience for all of the stores. So,
And I was thinking they were, we just sold off our president division, so that company underneath us, and we just sold them this week, so they're very good.
you're doing what you're good at is important. Right? We had 7 different franchises in Yogurt High School. 7 different names across the United States, and it was a big distraction with the chocolate business. So we this week. So once we have full optimization of our product line, and we're really revitalizing the stores to all our stores to be fresh, change over to a more relevant, modern look.
And we're starting that in Europe as well. We don't see this in
From a growth perspective, there's often looking more expansion. We will be looking at adding about 100 stores. Some will be corporate, some will be well, especially and e-com growth. And anyways, since COVID, e-com has matured the equivalent of 30 years. So we have potential on that. We are looking at expanding the manufacturing facility and in the process of working with some of the local engineers, having 10,000 square feet of manufacturing space. So we are committed. The unfortunate part, I use this word advanced technology, just given the labor issues with the housing and with it, we are forced to spend a little more money on technology, some automation in order to take up like that. So, really commitment. We are expanding our relationship with the colleges I mentioned earlier. Local and regional partnerships as well. The Alliance approach every day to grow and part of the community. We have the Chamber of Commerce and the Chiefs, CEO Raj participated. And also trying to get more engagement from the local business. We're here, we really want to deepen our contribution to the charitable organizations. We went MIA, we apologize for going MIA. I've got a few with Mike a couple weeks back and tell us that we really rocky mountain back on the map. I'm so glad about the map because I got here back in September. We did map with all the businesses and we did not. we're not on. So,
Now we are on the one.
so, well, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, we'll be around after and the stores downtown.
Scott and Kelsey, great to have you back. You really went away, but thanks for being here. Mike and I were just saying we might actually catch up in fall.
All right, good morning, everyone. Just want to let you know that the Nashville is a destination location. Know that I've been trying to tell everybody. Friday night, a person of interest stole one of those red Durango. Trying to get back to Nashville. Just going to say this, it was a wonderful explanation. Look at what Durango PD did, the sheriff's office in conjunction with Southern UPD, Ignacio PD. We are very fortunate. And we always forget to mention these people. Same thing with Durango Fire, Los Pinos, Upper Pine. What a great network of first responders we have. So I just want to recognize them and let you know it is a destination place. We brought Eva Lewis with the National Credit District, and it's her first time. And so I just want her to stand up and say hello. That's Ignacio, a lot of things are happening with the Creative District in conjunction with housing, in conjunction with everything else. So just wanted to do a shout out to you. So thanks.
Group today. I'll be quick as well. We're waiting to hear back on our grant funding for our eastern section as well as our housing project, our Swing Heights project. I was hoping to have some news today, but I don't. We have a public hearing tonight at Planning Commission to discuss the 2018 building code adjustment. I'm in favor of this. I think it's very important to be on the same page with the city and the county. I think our builders can just come in with ease and not have to change what they're doing. We had a ton of call before you dig line locates through our public works department. So I think that's a pretty good indicator that we're going to start moving some dirt as well. I'll put on my chamber hat quickly. We are going through a massive rebuild. We have a new website that just launched, faithfulbusiness.org. We are launching our block party series again this summer. We have June 20th, July 15th, and August 10th. We are looking for sponsorships for those events as well as vendor opportunities. It's all on the website. If you have any local artisans, send them our way. And we have that.
Not you, I'm first. Okay, some updates from the city of Durango. The final 2023 lodgers tax application for funding from the 2023 money is due May 31st. Sorry, it's available at durangogov.org/LTAC. Anyone wants to apply. For downtown information, the 700 block in front of Fired Up, Derail, that area has a pilot of what the downtown is going to look like and how it's simulated and how traffic will flow. If you haven't checked it out, go take a walk and you can see. It's actually super cool. The traffic flow is way nicer and more room, so be sure to go check that out. For the URA, the 2023 Midtown Peak Grant is open. The Peak Grant is designed for property owners in the Midtown area to make large property improvements up to $50,000. And so the grant is found on the Durango Gov website /URA. The first tenants are expected to move into the Animal City Park Overlook townhome project later in June. 3 of those tenants occupying low-income qualified local worker requirement deed restricted units that were capped at $399,000. For housing, SB 23-213 fell in the Senate actually last night, and so it will not be going forward. So yes. And then sustainability news. Durango's e-bike rebate program has seen a large amount of interest with over 120 rebate applications so far. They're still being accepted though through May 12th, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. We've joined as part of a large multi-site grant application through the state of Colorado for 4 additional EV fast chargers at the transit center. Grant funding will cover over 80% of the project costs, likely worth over $700,000. We're guessing to be notified this summer, so we'll see. And then the Green Business Certification Program administered by the Four Corners Office of Resource Efficiency, WORCOR, helps businesses increase efficiency through assessments and advising. The City of Durango provides rebates on efficiency measures taken by participating businesses. Interested businesses reach out to WORCOR to schedule an initial consultation.
All right, Mass Alkin, not just for you. All right, a couple items here for the county. This is Chapter 90 has been adopted August 1st. You see smoke in the air. That is the Animas City Mountain Control burn is underway. The other one, I've been receiving some calls, and I hear from also 911 dispatch. Please follow our local agencies in LaPlata County to be aware of these items and let others know about this. The other item too is today on our agenda, ARPA funding for the Catalyst Fund. Look forward to working with the Economic Alliance on this. Purple Cliffs cleaning is resumed. It should be finished by July. Today also on our agenda is BOCC will consider revising the Board of Health structure today. County's priority is setting up the Department of Health successfully. A revised governance structure is necessary to accomplish this mission and wanting to get BOH in front of the current programs and reviewing and providing guidance to the commissioners for the director. Also to score that as well as January 1st, 2024, the BOH will assume in all statutory duties and authorities. Broadband, NTIA $66 million funding requests have not received it yet. That is good news. These other states that have been receiving letters of non-funding. Hopefully we'll be able to back $66 million, receive that to expand our broadband priorities in our region. A lot of good that will come of that. Also in our planning for county, 3 new hires in our planning departments and team leads are currently reviewing our planning director applicants. So some changes in our planning. We are following that closely. We want to do better and make that process better here in the Thank you. Yes, and thank you very much. Very important. Today, we're also going to do a proclamation for Fentanyl Awareness Day. It affects most of us have known someone that has either overdosed or has passed away. I lost a good friend of mine 3 years ago due to this. So we are going to read in today for the proclamation for Fentanyl Awareness Day, which is today. So thank you very much.
Before I adjourn everyone, we have 3 quick announcements, and then we may have time for some introductions. So first is Kim Moller from the Dream.
Thank you. Good morning, I'm Kim Euler with the Durango Chamber of Commerce. It's great to see everybody today. I wanted to make just a couple of quick announcements. We've got several workshops, marketing, PR, and HR workshops. So if you're interested in any of those, please go to our website, durangobusiness.org, and click on the calendar and register for that. We've got a lot of really educational workshops, really great educational workshops coming up. And then also I wanted to make an announcement that about Leadership LaPlata. Who here has gone through Leadership LaPlata? All right, good to see you all. It is a 9-month course that starts in September. It goes through May. It's a great leadership program. So you can have professional and personal development. There's also an educational component to it, so you learn things about the community. You also meet people that you probably wouldn't have met otherwise. It's a relatively small class, so 18 people. That's the maximum amount of people that go through this program. And then after you graduate in May, you're in the alumni program. And we continue meeting, doing different events, and really networking. So it's a great opportunity. So I encourage you, if you have any questions, ask any of us that raised their hands, or even call the chamber and ask. You don't have to be a member, so anyone can join that. There is an application process.
Applications are due at the end of May, so May 31st, it's a very hard deadline, 11:59 is the cutoff. So please go online, and you have to have 2 references, and that's it. So DurangoBusiness.org. Thank you so much.
And next quick announcement is Jessica Worth, who's obviously
Thanks, everyone. So, Executive Director for the Southwest Colorado Education Collaborative, I spoke with you all earlier this year about all of the work that we've been doing around career college pathways. We have a large celebration event on this Friday at Fort Lewis College. So what does that have to do with industry? We're really excited to be announcing with industry at an industry breakfast starting at 8 a.m. 2 big pieces. One, we will be launching a region-wide work-based learning database system that will connect all students across the region directly to industry for summer employment, internships, and work-based learning activities, job shadows, consultancy projects. We're really excited to talk about that. We've also secured funding from a state funder to be able to provide financial incentives to industry leaders to start engaging in work-based learning activities. And so we're going to talk about what that looks like then. We're really excited. These are registration links here. I'll put them in the back for anyone to check out. It goes from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Fort Lewis College. So we'll also be showcasing our career and coach pathways, which we're really excited about. And we're looking at about 200 people from across the state. And so just to say, the Southwest region has been put on the map with this world collaboration. And there are 4 additional world collaborations that will happen across the state. And so it's really exciting. So we hope to see all of you there. And thank you.
Hi, everybody. Lindsay Harmon, Shaw Solar. I handle business operations there and special project management. I'm trying to get the word out on the USDA, which is bringing lots of money to rural communities to help with solar projects. It's always been around, but this is increased to 50% of the project directly to you. We couple that with the tax credits that are out there, we're looking at 90% off for commercial solar. So small businesses, ag producers, things like that. You can get yourself an array for that's the $75,000 system, so $8,500. 1 year payback of your investment. It's pretty remarkable. So we want to spread the word. Shaw is familiar with that grant. We've written about 62 so far with 100% success. That's $2 million already into our community. So we're trying to bring those federal dollars to the local businesses. So if anyone knows of anybody who'd be interested, or you can follow something out the back. That's it. Thank you.
So normally we start with just introductions of folks who is new and this is their first time into the one meeting. So we'll end with that today. So anyone who is their first meeting, you can stand up and introduce themselves.
Hi, I've already been introduced, but I'll go for it again. I'm Eva Lewis with the Ignacio Creative District, and we have a lot of really fun, exciting things going on. And outside of that, as you guys know, the districts can be an amazing economic driver for our community. So I'm really looking forward to working with all of you, and thanks for having me.
I'm going to support, been in the area for 30 years, working oil and gas, and just recently retired and started my own consulting firm. So decided to be part of a community effort here. So.
My name is Todd King. I'm civil engineer. I work for Scotland Associates. The two offices in Colorado, Hotel, Nevada, Grand Junction. And we probably got our funds to attend this meeting, and he asked me to try to fill in, we're so busy, but, we do civil engineering, surveying and mapping, and, I have some information, and maybe, consider having needs, so, I'll hang out and ask for this too, so, glad to be here, it's an amazing, group of people, so, got an awesome community, and we're doing one project here. It's going to kind of be a mess, but we have a concept with, City of Durango, Public Works. It's a water main replacement, on 160 west of the river up to, like, 15 road goes up to the school. It's under design right now, but when it gets under construction, it will be a little bit of a mess there, so, we engineers have done our best to keep it on the north side of the road where the existing water main is, but, the city needs that line replaced, and, behind that one. So thank you for a couple of minutes.
Hi, my name is Heather House, and my boss is Livingston. I work for Pueblo Community College. I run the agriculture and young technology program. This is way about Pueblo, but it is not. So if anyone has any questions about agricultural connections, I can just find out. Very exciting. But yeah, I work for Pueblo Community College, and we are in year 2 of studying an agricultural program, although we've been very fun connecting with our high school students and older adults that are going to do things like high welding, and learning things that we wouldn't expect from agricultural school. So we'll meet you all. Thank you for having us.
Cameron Dean. I have a small business in town called Tajas, and we take city engineers and turn them into habitable structures. So ADUs, home offices, pop-up, restaurants, coffee shops. We build our own shop outside here in Durango, and basically we load them on trailers. Whoever come by and see what the lines is all about.
Southwest. We have requested the whole doing out there. We have really focused, working with the college and some possibly students to the club. Long-term students out there. Thank you for bringing that.
Good morning, my name is Murdoch Maloney. I'm a longtime Durango resident, and I've asked to come to by our president of San Juan College of undergrad. And I've been selected as the new dean of the School of Business, Information Technology, and Social Services. And so hopefully, since I am a Durango resident, I'll probably be attending these meetings more regularly. So thank you.
Good morning, my name is Julie Price. I'm the director of accounting for Mountain Capital Partners and Purgatory. Thank you Rich, for the event today. Excited to learn more about the community. I'm Denise Sears Wender. I'm with Pueblo Community College. I'm Dr. today. I'm new to our Antiquism program, so for students that work with their bachelor's in science and are committed to the profession of community science. So, thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for taking just a couple of minutes. Have a great day, great memorial, and see you.